Hi guys, in this tutorial I'll show you how to make your photos look like they're in better quality. So here I am in Photoshop and I've got my unphotoshopped picture and I'm gonna start to blur the skin. I'm gonna use the clone stamp tool and I'm gonna have a pretty big brush with no hardness and quite low opacity and blur away. Then I'm gonna crop so that I have the typical Instagram square. Change the contrast, so brightness and contrast, to give it some more contrast. And then I'm going to select the eyeball because it seems like it's quite blue and I want it to be white. So I'm gonna copy that to a new layer. So I've got one layer with just the white eyeball part, and then I'm gonna go on image adjustments, hue saturation, and lower the saturation so that it becomes more of a black and white, so it appears whiter. And now I'm gonna select the iris and also make a new layer of that. So that's what it looks like if I don't have the image. Just to show you guys. And then I'm going to sharpen the eye with unsharpened mask. And I bring it up quite high and then I lower it sometimes with the opacity on the actual layer, so that the eye comes out. And then I've got some hair over there. I want to take that away, so I'm going to use the clone stamp and clone it away with high opacity, smaller brush. And it's gone. Yay! Now I'm gonna do some burning. Yeah, I'm gonna burn with midtones, low exposure, and we'll just burn the black part so that it gets darker. And now I'm gonna do some smart sharpen on a new layer. An exact copy of the original photo, and then I'm gonna make a layer mask and choose a height so that there's like a little black square. And then I'm gonna go smart sharpen on that. And just choose a setting that looks good. And then I'm gonna choose the brush with a white color and click the little square, the black square, and then paint where you want the extra sharpness to be, which is my lashes. Before, after, before, after, and before and after. So the difference is actually quite big. And this is not to make your makeup better, but just make the photo better, so that your makeup looks more attractive, just because you got some more focus and you got some more contrast. It makes a big difference. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for not being so good at explaining. Ask me if you have any questions. And I'll see you on my Instagram, JenMiaMakeup. Bye bye.